I hate being out so close to dark.
Close to dark.
We're just gonna get that
It's literally nighttime.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house.
Or is that supposed to be sun, that being of light?
Get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to. That's all.
We get over
Why is it so dark? Is it supposed to be overcast?
Back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Because it looks like it's the moon and providing the light. But she said it's close to dark?
There it is.
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Yeah, just throw it. That won't cause an issue.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get...
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought... this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's... I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but... I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
Okay. So you recognized him. That's no reason to let it kill you. And it was going to kill you.
I know. I know you're right. I don't even know what to call them.
Muertos.
If they're not people, if they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be...
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
She won't forget this. Oh. Except she's
Can we go back now?
just been reunited with her husband. Though it was 4 years and he never came back to the house to see if we were alive. I mean, look, we're still there now. How long has it been? I just assumed you guys were all dead, but now that you're not, you owe me. Marital status and whatnot.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in? We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad?
He doesn't care about you.
What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
She got my back.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a
Okay.
kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey,
Drew dead.
What?
Don't tell him about it.
What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
we can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know.
Will you guys just tell me what's going on?
Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Soon.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
Again, why so many
Why do you
candles
know?
lit?
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that.
Even if one of his men
I'm
kills
gonna
his
write
own
it right
daughter.
now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank
No,
you.
Mariana.
Really.
Blah. I don't think keeping a flame by the window is best, right? Don't they go towards light? We have to move somewhere else. I don't know where, but Kate says we're not safe here no matter what happens. Always remember, we still love you, love Kate. No one else. Teddy bear or radio? Why not both? Hey, bada swing. You're not gonna take your weapon? I didn't even eat that pudding. I took a single spoonful and left it. Of course, she's packing the pot because it's the most important thing. At least she's been getting high for 4 years straight, that's good. Can't find supplies, but we can always find marijuana. David.
Dad?
Javi, is that really you?
Do you not recognize your son?
I always hoped I'd find you.
God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
He's
gotta
like,
let us in.
shit.
Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
We were trying to prove that we could be trusted, that we'd follow orders. Anything to get her to your hospital.
You that afraid of an injured woman, Max?
It wasn't her. It was the rest of them.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now!
Your man shot your daughter in the back of the
Wait, I'm
head
going
as
with
she
you.
had no weapon
Sorry, but
on
the rest of you
her.
have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi,
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
whatever you say.
Let's go!
Really, we could just bail, right? The family's back together, and I'm no longer having to bang the only puss that's around.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doc. They promised me someone would look into it.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
It's fine.
What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Did you not see the giant
Oh,
symbol
you
on
ain't
the
even
front
heard the
gate?
worst part yet. One
Observe
of
it.
them's his brother.
I haven't seen him in 4 years, to be fair.
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother?
David was gone. I had to step up, make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could just walk away from her, from any of them.
No, of course not.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
But you came in here anyway.
They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
You think he shot his own daughter?
And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
Could be he was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
Why? Why not just gun us all down there at
What
the
was it
gate?
like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh?
Yeah.
If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad.
But in their prison, maybe
I'm
don't
just gonna let things slide.
just fucking scream that shit out.
I've never really been an eye for eye but people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey,
I heard all of that.
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of... something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
I'm here for you guys, don't stress.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
Trip.
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Trip's thinking it's all some sort of conspiracy. And we just left the door open for them to be able to walk out? Oh, okay.
Go along with them for now?
I think you
Sound
heard it.
good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
To be fair, you guys just destroyed their town, so...
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe... He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It was your man.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die?
Gone down
Tell
like
me
a
how it
dog.
Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
You're a fucking
An
man.
animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know.
They killed a
exactly
hostage. We were
what
ambushed.
happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
That sounds preferable.
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
The lady that recruited
Who's the fresh meat?
Clementine.
Ava, it's
I
my
almost call her
brother,
Clementine.
Baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Well, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
The recruiter of Clem, but Clem left. Politics, politics, politics.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Wait, does that mean the kid might be here, AJ?
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Why didn't you come back?
We waited for you. For 3 months.
That was 4.
Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else.
I just assumed you were all
I thought
dead.
you were all dead.
Wow, you didn't even try to find us.
But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Oh, thank you.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Yes, sir. Dorian Medical.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you
Jealous.
some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Oh, that's sweet.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm breaking up with you.
You know me. I'm always okay.
Jealousy.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
She thought you were dead for 4 years.
With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true. What, you okay?
Oh, my hand.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Well, what about Gabe? He seems pretty happy to see his dad.
Gabe will do what we say. We've been taking care of him.
He's his
It's always been you
son,
and me,
firstly,
no
and
matter
he's his
what.
own person.
That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I
What a
used to say
familia.
that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
It's complicated. We have to have a discussion.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
She was rambling a bit. Yeah, I think she's delirious.
Well, she seems cogent now. But it's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds.
See? Even the doctor.
I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but All she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn.
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Mate, you haven't seen her in 4 years. All has changed. Maybe have a conversation with
Send my
her.
apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Oh, is he one
Okay.
of the leaders?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Okay.
Come on.
So we've got 50% on our side.
Remember what I said.
Sorry.
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself.
I didn't say
Badger's
that.
one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Oh. You knew what you were doing, didn't you? Well, that being said, if Clementine didn't cause the car accident, would I have been brought here and then she wouldn't have died? Oh, wait, no, they would have been eaten by zombies, would they? Well, no, I just kind of feel like Clementine's the reason Mariana's
looks
dead.
pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Well, I'm with Clint. Gotta eat your greens if you want to grow up big and strong.
Ah, exactly.
At least you're being honest.
I thought that would play well.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
She's kind of just friendly, doesn't care.
We
and
value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
It always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people.
Right.
That's what led us to start this.
I can see.
Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim. One worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
That wasn't a single shot fired.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
He's looking again.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
So what if Javi met up with Clementine? It doesn't mean anything.
We kicked her out for a reason, David. Now the two of them are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
I'm trusting David for some
It's
reason.
clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
It's more than we came with.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
Fucking helpful, David. I'm glad I trusted you. You instantly did fuck all for me. He doesn't care about me. He just doesn't want me to make waves for him. What a fucking tosser. They killed your fucking daughter, you fucking...
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
Oh.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Well, yeah, I didn't think they'd let us take her.
Answer my fucking question.
God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse for her.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Mm-hmm. Well, cut them loose.
Did you
Moving
piss
on.
in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
A bat.
What's
A
that?
bat. A map.
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed a bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear.
It's one of these rich men.
Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
We need to find the North Star.
is that it?
I remember something about it facing toward the Little Dipper.
What?
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons.
One each.
No food.
So much for bare minimal to survive.
Let's go.
That giant bag
Trip,
had
come on.
those
What's up?
3 items in it.
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Surprised they didn't shoot us for standing there for 12 minutes.